Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys my tanning routine. Typically when someone makes a tanning routine, it's for self-tanning, but now that it's getting to be warm outside and it's almost summertime, I want to show you guys how I actually tan like outside in the sun, and today's a perfect day for me to do that because I don't have work, so I'm just going to chill by the pool. So I'm going to show you guys how I try to achieve my tan. So the first step is to get into our bathing suits. So let's do that. Let's see if I can do the cool little editing thing where you snap and you're in different clothes. So one of the steps I think is super important before tanning is to shave and exfoliate. I like to do this because from what I've heard, it's important to get rid of all the dead skin so you have a fresh new layer of skin. Otherwise, if you just are tanning the dead skin, the next time you exfoliate, you're basically just gonna get rid of it. So I did do this last night. In the shower, I shaved and I exfoliated. But even though I did it last night, I am gonna go ahead and do it again really quick. So I'm gonna show you guys what I use to exfoliate my skin. I actually like to use a dry brush, so let me go grab that. So this here is a dry body brush. I bought this from TJ Maxx for like $3, so it's not expensive. I don't know what brand it is, but you use this on dry skin. So you're also supposed to brush towards the heart, so you never want to brush down, you brush up. I don't know why, but that's just what the directions say. So I like to start with my arms. It is a little bit pokey and like harsh, so it doesn't feel the best, but that's kind of how you know that it is exfoliating, because it really is like roughing up the skin. And it's also said to be good for cellulite. So ladies, if you have any cellulite that you want to get rid of, highly recommend one of these. So I just go over really quick my arms and my legs. I try to do my stomach with this too, but because it is harsh, it hurts a little bit on like more sensitive skin. So along with exfoliating your skin, you also need to exfoliate your face. So I am using this spin brush face washer, and I'm just going to use my face wash. Just wash my face really quick just to exfoliate that as well, so my face is getting an even tan to my body. Okay, now that our skin is all exfoliated, we want to protect our skin as well. The sun does so much damage to your skin, so it's important to protect it as much as you can. Even though we're gonna go literally lay out in the sun, which is so bad for your skin, we need to do as much as we can to protect it. So I do put sunscreen on to go lay out. This does not like block you from getting a tan. A lot of people think if they put sunscreen on, they're not gonna get a tan, but that's so not true. You can totally apply an SPF and still get sun exposure, still get a tan. This is just going to be so much safer and healthier for your skin. SPF just really blocks like burning. It's going to just take you a lot longer to burn with an SPF. So you'll still get a tan. Wear sunscreen. So I actually have this Arbonne liquid sunshine sunscreen. This is for your face. This is SPF 30 and it is water resistant. So I use this for my face. And then I have this one for your body. It's basically the same formula. I don't really know what's different about them, but they're both SPF 30 and they're both natural and clean sunscreen. So I use this one for my body. And then I also have this, which I got at Target. It is the Exotic Blend Australian Gold Spray Gel Sunscreen. So this also has an SPF of 15. And this also has instant bronzer in it, and it smells really, really good. So I put my sunscreens on first, and I lay out with those for a while. And then I like to go ahead and spray this on my body after it's been a while. I don't know that it really makes a difference or does anything special, but to me, I just feel like it does. So I put it on anyways, plus it smells good and puts me in like the beachy summer vibes. So I love using this. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these, and then we will pack our bag for the pool. we're all sunscreened up. Obviously, I threw on some clothes. I recommend just wearing something comfy because by the time you're done like laying out and tanning and getting hot and sweaty and gross, you're just gonna want to throw on something easy and comfortable to just walk back inside in and just take a shower. So I just threw on this crop top and these maroon joggers. And now it's time to pack our bag. Obviously, if you guys are like tanning in your backyard or something, you don't really need to pack like a whole bag. But I live in an apartment complex, so our pool is a little bit of a walk away. So I like to pack some things with me that I might need since I can't just run inside and grab it. So first, obviously, I'm going to bring all of my sunscreen and suntan lotion with me. If I feel like I'm getting a little bit red or something, I'll apply more sunscreen or maybe even just go back inside at that point because you really don't want to burn your skin. And then if I feel like I need more oil or whatever, I just know that I have this stuff with me in case I need it. And this stuff I put into a grocery bag just for any reason if something starts melting or it gets hot and gets gross or whatever. It's in this bag and doesn't ruin my nicer bag. So this is the bag I bring to the pool. I actually just got this bag at an Aviators game. You know how when you go to a baseball game and they give out something free every game? They were giving out this cute bag and I figured this would be perfect for like a beach bag or a pool bag. So I have this. I'm going to throw all of my sunscreen stuff inside of this bag. Then I'm also packing, obviously, the pool key. If you don't have to get a key to go into your pool, obviously you won't need one, but I have my pool key. I'm also bringing a big water. It is so important to stay hydrated when you're laying out in the sun. Nothing will drain your energy faster than the sun. So always bring a water with you. I know some people like to sit and drink by the pool, which is fine, but like have a bottle of water for every drink you have or something. Like just keep your body hydrated and healthy and take care of yourself while you're steaming in the sun. So I have my hydro here full of water that I'm going to bring. I also like to pack a pair of sunglasses. Sometimes I'll wear them, sometimes I won't, but I like to bring them just in case. I get nervous that I might get like, oh, these are so broken, but I get nervous that I might get like suntan lines from my sunglasses. So sometimes I won't wear them, but other times it's so bright outside, I just need the extra protection for my eyes. So I always bring those just in case. And then I also like to bring a pair of headphones. If you're rich, bring your AirPods, but if you're not rich like me, just bring your normal headphones with cords. Also, if you're in like an open area or you're gonna be somewhere where there's not other people, you can also bring like a portable speaker. I wish I could do that, but I don't wanna be rude, just in case there might be other people at the pool. So I just like to bring headphones. Sometimes if there's no one at the pool, I'll just play my phone music out loud without my headphones. I mean, it's really just whatever you prefer. And if you're tanning in your own backyard or something, obviously you can just have a speaker, or if you have speakers in your backyard or whatever the case may be. I just think it's nice to have some kind of music while I'm tanning so I don't get like stupid bored or even fall asleep, because I'm like the queen of falling asleep while tanning, which is not good for you. So I try to keep music to keep me awake. And then I'm not bringing snacks today, but every now and then I'll bring snacks to the pool as well. I really love bringing like fruits or like a popsicle or something just to keep you full, but also have like a sweet treat or something. I'm not bringing one today, but that is also an idea of something you can pack in your beach bag. I think that's everything I need. Obviously wear some easy sandals or flip-flops, something you can slide on and off. Oh, a towel. I forgot a towel. So here's the towel I'm gonna bring. Some pools are really fancy and they provide towels for you. Ours does not, so I bring my own towel just to lay it out on the beach chair, and then also to use it to dry off if I do decide to get in the water. So I have everything packed up in my bag and I'm going to head out to the pool now. Okay, so there's a ton of people here, so sorry if you hear something or if I'm talking quiet because I'm trying to not be so obvious. But before I get to the pool, or when I get here, I always like to check my weather app because it'll show you the temperature for the day. Obviously right now it's 76 out and the high is 78, so it's like a super nice temperature. And then I also like to check the UV index, because the higher the UV index, the more harsh the sun rays are basically, so the easier chance it is for you to get burnt. So I like to pay attention to that just so I know, you know, how long is a decent amount of time to be out here with that kind of sun exposure. So today, like I said, it's 76 degrees right now. The sun exposure, the index is 10, which is pretty high, which is basically a high chance of getting burnt. So I have to be careful with that. So for today's tanning routine, what I'm doing is I'm laying on my back and sunning the front for 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip and do my back for 20 minutes, and then I'll probably dip in the pool because by then I'll be hot, and then I'll do that routine of 20 minutes again, and then by that point I'll kind of see how I'm feeling. If I feel like I'm getting red or burnt at all, or if it's just too hot or whatever, I'll do that. I just have my towel down here and I'm chilling at the pool, so maybe I'll give you guys a little like montage of how cute the pool is and stuff, and I'll check in with you guys soon. Walking back home now. I feel like my tanning session was cut short because this weather. Look at all these gray clouds. I'm so sad because when I first walked out of the apartment, it was gorgeous outside, and literally 15 minutes in, it got so cloudy. I still stayed out there for about an hour, probably longer, maybe like an hour and 15 minutes, but I feel like I got no color, even though I probably did, because I know that even when it's cloudy, the UV rays can still get through. Oh, I look like I got a little bit of color, just not what I expected. You know, like when you're laying out and you feel the sun like in your skin and it feels so good. I don't feel that when there's clouds, and it's also a little bit breezy, so it's getting almost like chilly out. Wow, my freckles are coming to play. But I'm going home now, and I'm going to show you guys kind of the rest of my tanning routine. There is more steps after you actually tan, so once I get home I will show you guys that. I'm back home. The next step in my tanning routine is to shower, but before I shower I want to see if I got any significant amount of color. I'm sorry, I look so like bloated today. I haven't been eating good the last few days. Bad time to make this video, but oh well. So you can see there is like a significant line right here. I would show you this, but when I tan, I pull my straps down so I don't have weird lines. But yeah, I feel like I did get a little bit of color, which I'm happy with. And now the next step is to shower to like get off all of this nasty sunscreen and oil and everything that I had put on outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower, and I'll give you guys more specifics while I'm actually in the shower. There's a little bit more, I don't know if you guys can see that line from my bathing suit. So yeah, I did get a little bit of color. I'm excited about that. I'm in the shower. So really quickly, I'm just gonna tell you guys how I wash post tanning. So like I mentioned earlier, you don't want to scrub off your tan that you just got. So when washing your body, I like to use a gentle soak. This is just the Arbonne Rescue and Renew body wash. I'm pretty much out. I like to use this, and then I also just use my hands. I don't want to use like a loofah or a washcloth because I feel like that's very abrasive and that's going to rip some tan off of the skin. So I like to just go in with this and just gently cleanse the skin. Obviously, I'm going to do the rest of my shower routine, wash my hair and everything, and then I'll show you guys the last and final step after that. If you've made it this far into the video, Spike says thank you and hi. Say hi, Baba. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. No, but really, you guys, if you stayed this far in the video, thank you. I just want to say I appreciate you. For those of you who actually watched the entire video, like, of course, all of my viewers mean everything to me, but those of you who like stay for the entire video, you guys are the best. Thank you. So now for the last step. Stop eating my hair. Bubba, stop it. For the last step, you probably guessed it, we need to moisturize because we don't want to dry out our skin. I know that sun exposure typically dries out people's skin, and if you don't moisturize, you're gonna get crusty and your skin's gonna be like flaky, and then your tan is going to flake right off. So we need to moisturize. Recently I've been using this Soap and Glory body butter cream. This is the Sugar Crush scent, and this stuff smells so amazing. It's shea and coconut balm, lime and almond oils, and kiwi water juice. So it's like very fruity and like tropical. It smells like a 7-Up, honestly. So I'm just gonna take this and apply it all over just to stay moisturized, keep my skin hydrated. And then the last thing I want to tell you guys is, after any time exposed in the sun, it's so important to drink extra water. So I'm gonna go finish my hydro flask right there. I'm gonna make sure I finish drinking the rest of that before I do anything else. And I'm also gonna make sure I get a good night's sleep, because like I said, the sun really drains you, and it's so important to keep your body healthy no matter what. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this style of video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.